according to the cloud. Recording in progress. All right, good. We're gonna have some good movement fun today. We get our joints nice and happy, nice and juicy. Get some good stuff into it. All right. So let's focus on the old thorax today for a bit. Just a little bit of the old thorax. Hello, Heidi Rose. Have a nice time teaching today. So we're going to take the old thorax and you're going to push the sternum forward. And then you're going to push the thoracic spine back. So I'm going to go forward, up, back, and back. Down. So here. Now, as you do this, just bring your mind to the area, right? Bring your mind into this area. This is a kind of area that often gets stuck for people. You don't think about it. It's just this kind of it's a sticky kind of no man's land. So see if you can bring your mind into it. Good, nice. Now, let's do a little bit of side bending. So just spread your feet apart a little bit. Side bend your way over. Drop your head over to one side. Side bend your way over. Good. Hold on a second. Keep doing that. Just need to shift the viewing here. The viewing public. There we go. Good. So we're just doing a little side bending, right? Easy side bending. One side may be easier than the other. That's fine. Don't force anything. Nice. And nice. Good. Nice. Now, we're going to take the chest. Thoracic spine. Bring the arms out to the side. Give a little bit of a pull from a friendly child or something over on this side, and then pull on this side, right? This side, right? So we're doing this, we're doing something sort of similar. So the focus here again is the rib cage, right? Ribs. And see if you're gonna let that pull you just a little bit further each time. A little further each time. A little further, there we go. A little further. Let's go ahead and flip the hand. So flip one over the up hand, the hand you're looking at. Up hand, and turn the back one down. All right? Good. So bring a little life into that rib cage. Good. Now let's do the hardest one, which is where we take everything kind of a circle, steady or even stance there. Chest forward, chest to the side, chest to the back, chest to the other side. So take it around. See if you can find that full 360 degrees. Important little area of the body that doesn't get a lot of attention and love. So we're going to rectify that today. Change directions when you can. Bring it back. Nice. There we go. Oh, yeah. Good. And see if you just speed it up just a little bit once you kind of feel the flow there. Feel the force. Good. All right. And last kind of series here. Let's go shoulder up and back, alternating sides. Just like that. We're really getting some life into that thorax. Let's go up and over. Getting to know the thorax. Good job. All right, good work. Now let's go ahead and take it out into our opposite direction. Arm circles. Oh, yeah. Nice. Very good. Let's go the other direction. Take it up. 1, 2, 3. All right. That's very good. Nice. Let's do a little bit of playing with our rotators. We'll bring the arms out to the side. So we're going to take the hands in these little lassos, right? Circles to the front, so making as large a circle as you can this way, up and around. Marcella checking in, right? And then let's go the other direction. So we're going to take it this way around, this way around, this way around, this way around. And now we're going to go under. Now try to keep the upper arm parallel to the ground as we go under, under. So we don't want to drop down like that. We don't have the elbows here, so we're just stirring those pots that way and stir the pots the other way. Your shoulders are starting to talk to you. That's fine. And now come under and then come to the back, and then we're going to go over. And then we're going to go under, and then we're going to go over. And we're going to go under, over, over. Now let's go backwards this way, the way we just went, and then flip it over and go under. This way over, this way under, this way over, this way under, this way over, this way under. Nice. All right. Good job. Nice. I think those shoulders are pretty happy at this point. Let's take the head and just go forward and back with it. Let this upper body, this thorax continue to move. Good. Good. And then let's take it in that full circle all the way around. Whatever you have today, respecting the limits, but just kind of working on the edge just a little bit. So as you come around, now we've done so much mobilizing through that thorax, let it move. So the head goes back, let the chest open. Head comes forward, let the back open. Head goes to the side, let the shoulders move, right? So it's a full spinal kind of movement, reverse directions when you're ready. Enjoy that sense of openness. Good. There we go. Nice job. All right, good. Let's go on to the ankles. So let's work this. Balance on one foot, extend the leg, turn the foot in, right? Let this hip rotate, and that's going to go out that way. Inward, outward. Inward, down, maintain your balance, and outward. Down, and then put it together with a full circle. You see if you can articulate the toes even. Pull the toes back inside your shoe if you're wearing shoes. Reverse directions, really strong, big circle there. Nice. And then let's switch to the other side. So we do the same thing, down and across, up and back. So we're going to go inward, outward, balancing, and then go ahead and hit the full circle. Oh, yeah. And let's go the other way. To the outside, to the outside. Nice job. Good. Okay. Let's go take it into a nice step out. Get into the quad a bit. Woo! Those quads, man. Yep. Yep, those quads are definitely talking to me. It's funny, I pretty much, I'm not contagious on COVID anymore. COVID, it just kind of hangs on. It just kind of hangs around. I don't know, just these kind of low-level symptoms. Not sleeping that great. Just not really awful. All right, good. That's good on that one. Now, take your time on our external rotation, right? This is one I've really learned. You want to take a little more time stretching that glute out. A little more time, maybe than with the quads. Your go muscles. These are your go muscles. Muscles in the front. Those are your show muscles. Muscles in the back. Those are your go muscles. Show and go. That's what we're here for. Good. There we go. Now it's starting to kind of come along. A little more cooperative through there. Good. Good. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Good. Good. Great. Let's go into our double leg RDL. Feet a little bit narrower than normal right here. Fingertips by the ears. Hold it. Stretch and enjoy that. Hold that. And then come up. So practicing the hinge, practicing the key life skill, hinging at the hips. Hinging at the hips. Think long, long up to the top of the head. Big open through the chest. Shoulder blades back. Find it. Own it. Enjoy it. Up more. There we go. Here we go. Last one. All right. Nicely done. Good. So come back to center. Let's do just a little bit. Easy jump and kind of put it together, right? Put it together. So what we want here is a kind of quick, not too high, a quick little jump, right? So as soon as the feet feel the ground underneath you, you're jumping again, right? Just little, maybe a 1/4 inch off the ground. Nice. Good. Let's take it into a side jump. A little bit of slalom here, left and right. Again, just covering a little bit of distance here, not too hard, not too far, and then rotate. So we get a little rotation, doing the twist just a bit. And go quick, right? We want some speed here. Good, back to forward and back. Breathing. Breathing. Nice, side to side. Good. And rotate. Good, forward and back, quick. Side to side. And rotate. Quick rotation. Go, 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 go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice job. Quick drink, and we'll get into the stuff for today. So the stuff that I want to look at, beginning here, a couple of things. If you have a box or something, a stair, something like that, get that out. We're gonna need that. If you don't have it, no big deal. I'll give you an alteration for that in a minute. So what I want us to work on for the beginning here is a bit of it's just a regular plank. All right, I want to be pretty simple from the beginning. So take it down onto the elbows. All right. Take the feet back, or if you're not feeling up for that, you can go knees. That's fine. Take the pelvis, tuck it under. Okay. Whether you're doing straight body or on the knees, pelvis is tucked under. Okay. Hold on to that. See if you can draw the elbows a little bit toward your knees. So a really strong contraction through the stomach. Hold that for 10 more seconds, okay? So really strong contraction and life through the stomach. Move this a little bit so we have a little less blasting light. There we go. All right, good. That's good. Stop right there. Nice, good. Take it just into a kind of all fours here. We're gonna be on the elbows. So it's gonna modify all fours. You're gonna raise the sole of one foot to the sky, and we want a little bit of a pulse there. Pulse the sole of that foot toward the sky, okay? Now, important, don't let the lower leg fall over like that. Keep it vertical. Push up, sole of the foot toward the sky. Sole of the foot toward the sky. We got the hamstring, we got the glute coming on. About 5 more seconds, keep it going. Breathing. Nice. Switch it over, other side. Sole of the foot toward the sky, push it up. Push it up. Everything else stays neutral, right? We don't want the head hanging down. The sole of that foot pushing up toward the sky. Don't have it fall over. Okay, keep going. Give me about 10 more seconds. On this side. Hamstring and glute here, friends. Hamstring and glute. Good stuff. All right. Nice. Good. Let's do a couple things on our feet. Now, here's where we have our box. Okay. Now, if you have the box, what we want is the back foot. Oh man. On the box. We want the ball of that back foot up on the box. So rear foot elevated split squat. If you don't have a box, just do this regular with your foot on the ground, okay? Now, figuring out where this front foot is important. You don't want it too close, right? You don't want it too crazy far forward, but somewhere in between. Drop the back knee so we come close to the ground and come back up. Keep going on that one for about 25 seconds. We get kind of a stretch here at the bottom. Keep the upper body more or less vertical. Take it down, stay strong. Try to touch the back knee or bring it close to the ground. Not gonna give you too many on these. It's a tough movement. Do your best, all right? Nice. 5 more seconds, I'm gonna switch it up. Good, time, switch to the other side. So other side goes to the back. All right, and here we go. 25 seconds on this one. Back knee comes to or close to the ground. Ideally, this is actually a little bit low. To some extent, the higher this is, you want about 12 inches, all right? Not always possible, but just do your best. If you have a 6-inch thing or an 8-inch thing, that's fine too. All right, almost there, 5 seconds. All right, that's good. Stop. Let's go back to our plank, okay? Take it down either onto your knees or a straight body here, okay? Take the body. I'm going to demonstrate the straight body version. One. Tuck under the pelvis. Even get a little contraction in your glutes if you can, and then draw the elbows toward the toes. You're going to get a very strong contraction through the stomach when you do this, all right? Keep that moving. 15 seconds. Yeah. Tucked under, strong, contracting, elbows pulled toward the feet. So we've got this isometric contraction through the stomach. 5 more seconds. Nice job. and stop. Okay, good. So taking it down or taking it back to our all fours position. Now, take the right hand, bring it forward like we're shaking a hand. Take the left leg out and back, toes toward the ground, then swing it to the outside and get on the horse. Right arm stays extended the whole time. So we got this nice complementary movement between the right shoulder and the left hip. Keep going for about 12 more seconds. Really mobilize and activating through that glute on that side. At the same time, activating through rear kinetic chain on the right side. Good, stop. Switch to the other side. Now we got the left arm extended. Right leg goes back, toe toward the ground, then slowly get on the horse. Take it back, get on the horse, all right? Swing through that for another 15 seconds. So yeah, really practicing finding that connection between hip and shoulder. Left shoulder, right hip, right shoulder, left hip, right? That is a key contralateral action, all right? Good, let's stop it right there. Okay, now, if you're feeling strong, my friend, go ahead and grab a dumbbell or two for this next move, the rear foot elevated split squat. If you're gonna use a single dumbbell, put it in the hand of the front leg, okay? Not everyone agrees with that philosophy. I definitely think that's the way to go, okay? Take it down, bring the back knee close, and bring it back up. Let's go for 30 seconds on that side, okay? Keep it rolling, keep it smooth. Back knee comes close to the ground. If you don't want to do it with your back foot elevated, if you're like, it pushes too much, it's too hard, in a word, just do it with both feet on the ground. No big deal. It's all fun. All right, let's go for 10 more seconds. Yeah, there's a balance component to this. Nice job. Huh. Great, finish there. Switch sides if you've got a dumbbell. If you don't have a dumbbell, switch sides anyway. Just do it switching your legs, all right? Take it down, the back knee close, and come up, all right? It's a challenging one. Rear foot elevated split squat. Can't say it. And even harder to actually execute, all right? Get that stretch. Try to keep the torso upright. Any issues in the knees or anything, just pull the feet kind of close to, like you're isometrically squeezing the legs together, like you're trying to squeeze the ground together, and you get a little more tension in there that would help you. All right, last 5 seconds. That is muy bueno. Okay, good. Let's come back onto the all fours kind of setup here. All right, we're going to do 2 different nice ab moves here. So let's take it into our plank position onto the elbows. This time, tuck it under, and then if you can, not always easy for everybody, lift the leg up off the ground. Now, the key when you do this is not to let the hips travel up like that. You want to keep the hips level while you lift, okay? Definitely a challenging move. Try to stick with it if you can, 15 seconds. If you can't, just hold the plank, in the isometric way for about another 10 seconds. Nice work. Then we'll flip it up and we'll do a little open chain ab move. There's 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Good job. Come on to the back. All right. So on this one, we're going to work this one we did the other day. So we got a nice straight, long body here. What I want you to do is extend the legs. Think about a nice straight line, stretching and extending between your heels and your fingertips. Then take the arms, roll them here, feel the upper back coming off the ground, and then make that transition all the way up to a nice sit-up. Then slowly lower the back one vertebra at a time onto the ground, and then extend over. So this is a sit-up, yes, but it is also a spinal kind of move where we're emphasizing the flexibility and the mobility through the spine and the precision of movement here. Breathe out as you come up. Stretch, breathe out as you come up, and proceed. Let's go 20 more seconds. So you may or may not feel an extreme burn in the stomach here, but try to put the mind in the muscle here. Use the breath to contract there strongly and work through that spine one vertebra at a time, all right? If you need something under your feet to make it easier, that's totally fine too. Typically, I find when the legs are extended, you should do okay. All right, last 10 seconds. Add a little bonus time onto this. All right, stop right there. Nice job. Okay, let's come on to all fours. Back to all fours. That was our second little bonus ab move. Make the arms nice and long and strong. And let's go one direction, get on the horse, and then get off the horse. So take it back. Big circle up and over with that knee. Reverse, big circle the other way. Take it in. Big circle up and out. Now reverse the direction exactly, right? So a lot of people lose track of where their knee is. I want you to lift that knee high, extend the leg, keep it extended as you come to the back. Keep going and keep working on the precision of that move. The precision of that move, particularly the get off the horse portion. People are pretty good at getting on the horse, not so good at getting off. They want to stay on the horse. I mean, the horse is it's a nice animal. I understand. 5 seconds to go. And then we switch it up. Good stop. Switch to the other leg. Same shtick. All right, the leg goes back. And then we get on the horse. And then we pull the knee in. And then we go around getting off the horse, extending the leg, finding the center line in the back and going in. So really precision movement in what those hips are all about, right? We're learning how those hips work. We're reinforcing that idea of full control of the whole 360 degrees so that we can walk better. We can be more mobile through the hips so that our lower backs and knees aren't taxed when we move around. Very important exercise. 5 seconds to go on this. 3, 2, 0. Good job. Okay. Let's come back to our rear foot elevated split squat. With the hips super mobile and alive like this, this movement should be a little bit easier and feel pretty good. I'm going to try 2 dumbbells. You can go with 2 or 1 or 0. It's up to you. You can go elevated foot in the back or flat. Doesn't matter. So here we go. Get nice and tall. I'm going to come down. And I'm going to come up. I want to, if I can, I want to actually make contact with that knee in the back. All right. If I can, it's okay. Right. So this is a challenging move. It's a challenging move because the muscles go through a big range of motion under a lot of tension. All right. All very, very tough. And it's also the biggest muscles in your body, your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads. Right. And then there's also the balance component. So very tough move. 5 more seconds. Let's switch it up. So if you're like, oh my God, when is this over? You're not alone. Okay, good. Stop. Switch to the other side. Same thing. Get yourself nicely set up. Understand that everybody has a foot that they prefer, a direction that they prefer. Most people start with their preferred foot. So if your second foot is more challenging, do not worry about that, right? Everybody's is going to be a little tougher. Let's go for 15 seconds. Keep it controlled. This is your last set. By the way, this is probably, I don't know, I want to say it's perhaps the most loathed exercise that I teach. So if you don't like it, just understand you're in excellent company. Good, stop right there. Nice job. Good work. Take a drink of water. Be glad that that's over. And we'll get on to some other nice, awesome things. All right, this is good. So we're gonna, once again, we go with a couple of things on the back, all right? So let's work like this. Take our dumbbells like this. Now, if you have, I don't have something, I could get a soccer ball, I suppose. If I've got like something like a soccer ball or a pillow, a pretty firm pillow, and I put it between my knees, that's kind of a cool thing. You know what? I might be able to do it. Let's see. Let's see if I do this without injuring myself. I've got a bent ball here. So this might be a good option. I come down and I squeeze it between my knees. That's a good option. Okay. Then I'm going to press my hips up off the ground. So I've got the knees squeezing together and the glutes going at the same time. All right. I'm going to hold this isometrically while I push the dumbbells up. And then you get a nice stretch at the bottom. Push, dumbbells up, bottom, push. So it's like I'm trying to throw the dumbbells up overhead. Okay. So that's kind of the idea on that one. Let's keep going 20 more seconds. I fall down. Explosive movement. This is in lieu of a push-up, right? Most people don't have dumbbells that are super heavy enough. It's sort of like the row in that the dumbbells are typically a little light. So that's why we're doing that explosive move to kind of bring a little bit of more those type 2 muscle fibers into the equation. 5 more seconds to go. Good job, everybody, on a Saturday morning. Way to go. Way to show up and stop right there. Nice job. Okay, good. So let's switch that up and let's go into our walking RDL with a double row. Okay, so often called a hieroglyphic row, often by me. Okay, so we got 1 foot staggered forward, big chest. Here's where we practice our hinge. Fold it, right? The dumbbells are not way out here. They're here, close to the leg. I'm going to double row. Enjoy that stretch through the hamstring. Then I'm going to come up. Then I'm going to step the back foot to the front foot. I'm going to fold at the hips. Butt goes back, double row. And then I'm going to come up. Okay? And then I'm just going to keep proceeding forward just like that. If I run into a wall, I can turn into a backwards walk. All right? Let's keep going for about 25 seconds. Sorry about that. Still a little bit of COVID hanging on. No big deal. All right, just a worldwide pandemic. No big deal. 10 more seconds to go. This is good. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. So throwing in just a little bit of combat type stuff here, just a little touch of combat. What we're going to do is we're going to do a fighting stance. Now, everyone's going to have their normal fighting stance that they prefer. They're either going to feel better with their left foot forward or better with their right foot forward. I feel better left hand forward, okay, and left foot forward, so I'm gonna go work with that. So what I want us to do is your front leg is gonna do a front snap kick. So I'm gonna bring my knee up, extend here, down, and down here, okay? So it's 4 steps, practice that. Knee up, extend, bend, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, good. Now, after you've thrown that kick, we're going to throw 1, which is your front hand, that's your jab, and then a 2. When you throw your 2, you want your back foot to rotate, back leg to rotate around, just like when we're doing this rotational curl and press, right? Pushing through like that, okay? So the movement goes 1, land, 2, 3. Okay, reset. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Don't worry, we'll get to both sides. For now, we're just going to work that front kick and then a 1, 2. Try to keep the elbows in. Snap kick, 1, 2. Okay? And then back. Snap kick, 1, 2. All right? A little bit of combat here, a little bit of kind of dynamic movement. It never hurt anybody. Let's go for about 15 seconds. Keep playing with it. Keep the hands up, right? Don't have your hands down here. They're protective. They're defensive as well as offensive. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Turn that hip over when you throw the 2. All right, 5 seconds. Good job. Stop right there. Good job. Okay, we're coming on the back once again. Get your dumbbells all ready. Come onto the back. Get your pillow / yoga block / soccer ball, whatever it may be. Squeeze it together with your knees. So we're really getting those adductors, the inside thighs. Push the hips up into the sky. Squeeze the glutes and give me a nice push. Ha! Right there. Push. Whew. Right? The idea is if I were to release these dumbbells, which is ill-advised, I don't want to do that. But if I was going to release the dumbbells, they would go flying through the sky. All right? Keep it rolling through that. Let's go for about another 20 seconds. Woo! Good job, everybody. Good fun. Never hurt anyone. Keep going, keep going. Nice work. So get that pop in that explosion off the chest. Feel the pec muscles, these guys, turning up. And stop right there. Good. Coming back to standing, going back to a hieroglyphic RDL. So 1 foot slightly staggered in front of the other. It's a double row at the bottom. So this is the hardest part right here, the fold. People think, roll over. Nope, you're not rolling over. You're pushing the butt back behind you, keeping the back flat. You're double rowing. You're coming up, and then you're doing the other side, stepping forward, double rowing, squeezing the back. Okay, keep going through that. Good job. 15 more seconds. Enjoy that. Enjoy the movement of the shoulders, right? Every movement kind of has this, like, I don't know, there's something kind of like archetypal about a movement, like a row, right? Just pulling the world towards you, right? Your sense of like, come toward me, the world, right? So here we're pulling, we're taking what's ours, right? At the same time with the hinge, we're protecting the back. We're finding these glutes, these nice big muscles in the back that are protecting and keeping us strong. All right, 5 seconds to go. And stop right there. Good. We're gonna go back to our nice combat stance. Now we're gonna go kicking with the back leg. So same stance you had before. If your left hand and left leg forward, work with that. If your right hand and right leg forward, work with that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna now kick with the back leg, okay? So same idea as far as the 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Find that a few times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can gradually 1, 2, 3, 4, speed it up a little bit, okay? And we're coming back to that back stance. So we're gonna go kick, 1, 2. There's our combination. Kick, front hand, back hand. Make sure we're still turning on that back foot, 1, 2, when we throw the 2. Okay, kick, 1, 2. All right, keep that going. Turn on that hip, baby. Turn on that hip to throw that 2. That's important, okay? So the foot, I'll show you. The foot should turn like that, right? We shouldn't just be like that. We should turn and get more extension, more reach on that. Get some good speed. Let's keep going 10 more seconds and we'll get one more time through this. Good job, everybody. Yeah. 5 seconds. Stay strong. Throw the good combination. 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, nicely done. Good. Let's go into one more time. Bench press, hieroglyphic RDL, and then a little bit of combat sequence. All right, so we got our dumbbells. We're coming down. We take our lovely ball between the feet. Squeeze the heck out of it. Lift the balls of the feet. Lift the hips. So we got a co-contraction of the adductors and the glutes. Push hard. Take it down. Push hard. Pop. Take it down. Push hard. Stretch. Take it down. Yeah. Push. Here we go. Pop. Take it down. All right. So you should really feel that strong, explosive movement as you come up through the pecs. Throw those dumbbells toward the sky. 15 seconds. Whew. Cold enough so I can see my breath here. How about that? Woo! Good job, everybody. And let's leave that one right there. Good. Good. One for the record. Come on to standing. Grab some dumbbells. And here we go. Now, let's say you have a box. This is kind of interesting. If you have a box, let's try this next move standing on the box. So instead of working with the hieroglyphic, in other words, 1 foot forward, just work with this. Fold it forward here. Give me a double row. And come up. Now, what's the point of standing on the box? If you're super flexible, right, it's possible to get down a little bit lower if you're standing on the box. What you don't want to do on the box is try to reach really far down. You don't want to make it into a rounded back. Never, ever, ever do that. Keep the back nice and flat, okay? Now, with these light dumbbells, you're just working with a 10 or a 5, probably not going to hurt you, but get in the habit of working with a weight when you're exercising as if you're using the heaviest possible weight. So pretend you've got 2, 50-pound dumbbells in your hand. Well, then you really have to work on straight back, okay? So box is optional. If you'd rather do the hieroglyphic version, it's actually a little bit easier on the back. It's just up to you. Let's keep going for 20 seconds. We're almost there, my friends. Nous sommes presque là. Sometimes I throw a little français there. Watch out. All right. Good job. Last 5 seconds. And we'll change things up for our final combat. Good job. So now we're going to combine things. We're going to front kick, 1, 2, back kick, 1, 2. Okay, so here we go. We're in our fighting stance. Now remember, you want the elbows in tight. You want 2 hands like you're talking on 2 phones. Okay, that's where you want to be. Not down here, right? Not out here, right? Tucked in, elbows in tight, hands right here. Okay, so let's get a front snap kick. Whack. 1, 2, land. Back snap kick. 1, 2. Okay, front. 1, 2. Reset. Back. 1, 2. Okay, so we're combining those 2 last movements here. Try to keep it pretty light, pretty tight, pretty smooth, all right? Pretty quick, right? Nice strike. Bang, pop, pop, and back set. Bang, pop, pop. Okay, keep that going. Let's go for 15 seconds. There we go. Good. Yep, nice, clean, crisp punches. Pop, pop. Keep the elbows in tight. Not here. Elbows in tight, up by the head, protected with the ribs and the face. There we go. And stop right there. Okay, nice job, everybody. Quick drink. Good work. Okay. So everyone's like, hey, dude, what's with we haven't even touched the shoulders or the biceps yet. Haha. It's the best for last. So grab your dumbbells. What did I do with my dumbbells? Where's my other dumbbell? Here it is. It wandered off. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's do this for 1 full minute. A double curl, okay? So we're gonna go curl and then get the top half again, right? And then down. Then lateral raise, top half again. Okay. Curl, top half again. Lateral raise, top half again. Curl, top half again. Raise, top half again. Good. Keep going through that. We're gonna go for a full 30 more seconds. So when we do the top half, curl, halfway down, all the way up, all the way down. Same thing here. All the way up, partway down, all the way up, all the way down. So just one little set here, one big set actually, 10 more seconds. Try to keep it smooth. Try to keep your axial skeleton long, right? Stay tall here. Curl and then up. All right? Stay smooth, stay strong. Last 5 seconds. Good job. Little touch in with the shoulders and biceps. Last one. Good job. Stop right there. Okay, good. Put that away. Have a drink of water. And we'll spend, I don't know, 2-ish minutes stretching. Very good, everybody. Very, very nice job. All right. After you've had your drink and breathe yourself for a moment, let's come down on the back for a second. Why not? All right. Take the hands. Interlace them. Go ahead and chop back with both hands. And let gravity stretch you out of it. Now, take one leg, stretch it down. Push that heel away from the hands and let the hands stretch up. So we're really getting stretched through the lats, through the shoulders, even through the pelvis a little bit, all right? And then bring the hand up and the leg up. Let's do the same thing with the other side. Push out through the heel, reach the arms back and up. Stretch. Stretch along the whole left side. So we might even be a little banana. We're going to kind of stretch to the side a little bit with side bend here, right? Bring it up, other side. Push out through the heel. Nice, nice. Just enjoy that. Just so good to feel that openness through the rib cage, the low back, the pelvis. All this stuff is just so awesome. Reach. Enjoy. Same thing. Just keep going at your own pace here. Stretch and enjoy. So good. I guess I've neglected taking the tension off and bringing the arms up each time. Sorry about that. Very good. Nice work. Okay. Come to standing. And let's leave it there. So very good. Yusela, John Short, Deb Falk, thank you so much for showing up on Saturday. Now remember, tomorrow I have a live class right here in this lovely area, lifting some heavy implements and having some good fun with that. So if you have time, you have the inclinations at 10 a.m., come on out and we'll lift some things. We'll have some fun and it'll all be good. Other than that, I'll see everybody very soon. I have Monday class, as you know. Have a great weekend. Take care and be safe. Peace out.